What's up guys, West here and welcome to the first episode of my FIFA 16 career mode with Arsenal, the Barclays Premier League side. And today we're going to be doing some transfers, some training, and I played a match at the end, but unfortunately the file then became corrupt. It was like messing up after that, but I got the first half of gameplay of that in there as well. But yeah, as you can see, I'm setting up the career mode now. We're going to be playing on world class 4 minutes per half until I get the game fully, which will be on the 22nd as the United States release comes out. Then I've changed my country to the United States, so I get it like 2 days earlier than Europe or when I usually get it. So if you haven't done that already, I would recommend that you do, as like I said, you will get the game earlier. As you can see here, I'm just setting up my manager, Mr. West, and we did get invited to the pre-season tournament things that have been implemented into this year's game. I did go with the middle one, the Asian Elite Trophy. I thought it was the most difficult one and paid the most as well, so that's the reason that I went for that. And here you can see my objectives. They want me to win the league, win one of the domestic cups, and to reach the final of the European Cup, which is the Champions Cup. That's what I'm in. I have a pretty difficult group, but yeah, I think that those objectives are pretty high, and there, as you can see there now, my transfer budget. But yeah, I do think that those objectives are very, very high. I don't think that we should have those kind of high objectives, but if the board feels that way, then I'm not going to argue with them. And here, my first transfer target, Alexandre Pato. I put in an offer for him. Also, we have Iñaki Williams. I'm not too sure how to pronounce his name, but we do go in for him as well. 2.5 million bid. And we also try Juan Camara, who's a player that nobody's really talked about. Doesn't look like he'll be that good, but I just kind of wanted to get in a couple of unknown youngsters as well to try develop them and make them my special type of players. And also we go for Sandro. This guy, he probably will get bought by a couple of guys, but this is the first time that I'm seeing somebody buy him, and that's for myself. And he'll pretty much be a backup to Alexis Sanchez. And this guy, Jeremiah Saint Juste, not too sure how to say his name. If you're from the Netherlands or in around there, please do tell me how to say his name. But his transfer offer of 2 million was accepted from Herenveen, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Probably butchered the name there. And we gave him 15k wage and sporadic first team player as a contract offer. And we also made contract offers for Sandro, the Barcelona youngster who we were going for. We made him sporadic as well. And we also made a contract offer for Juan Camara, the other Barcelona player that we're going for. And we offered him 7k a week, 5-year contract on a future first team player. And if I can get those players in, I will be very, very happy. But Athletic Bilbao did come back saying that they wanted a bit more money for Iñaki Williams, 4.2 million to be exact. I went in with 3.5, and also Sao Paulo declined their offer for Pato, saying that they wanted 14.5 million. This was a player that I've used actually in this game already. I bought him in my Manchester United career, which I'm not uploading, and he's really good, so I wanted to use him in this one as well. And here you can see that we're actually simulating our first preseason game. It's against Al Ahly. We did win that game 2-0. As you can see, the game's just coming to a close now, with Nacho Monreal and Danny Welbeck scoring goals. And Koscielny picked up a little 5-day injury there. Nothing to be too concerned about though. And here you can see Sandro, transfer offer confirmed, or transfer confirmed I should say, and the same with Juan Camara. So those are two Barcelona youngsters, two players that I think could be pretty good in the future. Definitely Sandro, not too sure on Camaro. As you can see, his rating isn't that high. But Sandro is 72 and he has some really good stats, good strength, good stamina, good speed. He's good dribbling and finishing. He can play on both wings and at striker. He only has 3-star skill moves, but I don't really use skills too much in this FIFA already. And as you can see there, Juan Camara, he's 5'11", 3-star weak foot, 3-star skills, kind of well-rounded stats, but most of them are like yellows, oranges, and some greens around there as well, but not too spectacular, I should say. And Iñaki Williams, once again, they did actually accept the offer, not decline it, but Sao Paulo did decline the offer for Alexander Pato. I'm pretty much butchering the names here. I'm trying to do this without like any cuts, because usually I cut commentaries down, but I decided that I wouldn't today. And yeah, now I'm going and I'm making my first training session with this team. I am really looking forward to training this year. I want to develop loads of players, and I want to use the youth systems and stuff, and I want to bring in my own youth players I think will turn out good. And I'm going to try not to use any potential websites like FIFA or Futhead to check the potentials of players. I'm just going to go off my personal opinion of them. And yeah, I was pretty much just putting players with good potential on the trainings here, and we did go with Kamara there as well. He actually doesn't have showing good potential next to him, but we go with him anyways. And as you can see there, some pretty well-rounded results. A C, a B, a C, and 2 Ds at the end isn't the worst. I will take that any day of the week. And there you go, Jeremiah St. Just, our new backup centre back. I think that Arsenal need a lot of backup centre backs. And here you can actually see this is the team that I'm going for the second game. This is the first game that I'm playing. It's against Borussia Dortmund in the King Abdullah Sports City. The stadium looks absolutely incredible. So yeah guys, this is the first game that I'm playing that you guys are watching, and I'm really looking forward to doing this series. I think that it could be really good fun. And yeah, it's just look at the stadium though, it's so beautiful. Seriously, the stadium, I just fucking love it. And there goes kick-off, and early on into the game, just 15 minutes in, Borussia Dortmund go forward, hits off the crossbar, and Aubameyang puts us to shame. The pacey motherfucker who Arsenal are actually linked to. I don't think I'm going to go with him though, as I don't think that I need him really. I'm going with kind of my sort of players that I will enjoy using, and I just don't think I'd enjoy using Aubameyang, so I'm not going to go for him. But here, our youngster Adelaide, that's what I'm just going to call him. He does get a pretty good shot away and a good save by Bonman. I believe they were playing in goals. And yeah, I just call him Adelaide because that's all that's on his back. And actually from this, Jack Wilshere gets the rebound into the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal from the youngster who just gets injured all the time. But yeah, that was actually a really good goal there by Jack Wilshere. Hopefully he can continue this form if he wants to get actually into the start of this team, because I will not be starting him. I'm not a huge fan of him. But here Adelaide once again tries his luck. The keeper saves it onto the crossbar though, and unfortunately that is all the highlights I can actually produce. As here, the halftime stats, you can see we were pretty much dominating this game in terms of shots and stuff. And yeah, the footage became corrupted, it's all fucked up. But yeah, we did manage to win that game at 3-1, and the transfer of Inaki Williams was confirmed. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button down below, and I'll see you guys next time.